This is the story of how I got engaged in Armenia. This is me, Sam, and this is my now fiance, Didem, who was born in Turkey. We met in Bucharest, Romania over 2 years ago. I was simply traveling and she was volunteering when we first met. Needless to say, we had a natural click, and I continued to travel and see her in Lithuania, where she worked for a year. So after 2 years of countless adventures, I decided it was time to seal the deal. I was born and raised Christian in Bogotá, Colombia, and I've always had a soft spot for Armenia. First, their flag is similar to the Colombian flag. And second, there's even a city in Colombia called Armenia, where my grandparents lived and where I spent a lot of time. So I decided to fly out to Armenia, the country, for a few days before I made the decision about exactly where it was going to take place. And I chose Khor Virap. Why? Because it's the closest you can get to Mount Ararat while still standing in Armenia. It is also where Saint Gregory the Illuminator once was imprisoned before turning the then Armenian king into a Christian and making it the first nation to adopt Christianity. I never thought I would meet the one in Romania and seal the deal in Armenia. So cheers to the spontaneous nature of life and putting it in God's hands. I'm telling this story because I share a lot of stories about others, or maybe it was time to tell my own little story to share with you guys. So thank you, Armenia, for being the backdrop of one of my most important moments, and stay tuned for what comes next as I plan to share what it's like to be engaged in Turkish culture.